Very good morning to you. Have a little rundown of some things we found this week. There's a skip up by the school, and when we're up there, I always have a little look in to see what there is. And there's a couple of massive big pieces of steel, like steel cabinet. One of them had some interesting things on, so let's have a look. It's too big to get in the shed. This is what it is. It's just a big cabinet. But what I was interested in, obviously, we got the cables. There was a cutting disc in there as well, so I took that. And I was interested in these. There's three of them. There's two on the side there, and then that big one there. So we'll whip them off and have a look. So you can see there's some brass on there, and might be something nice inside, maybe some copper. So there's only a few screws on the back, so I'll just whip those off and get them in the shed, and then the cabinet can stay out here. Shouldn't be too difficult. We've heard that before, haven't we? Nice and easy. That might be a bit more difficult. Let's see if that... Just cable. Might need a hammer on that one. No screws on it, so it should just pop through there. Nice and simple. So let's go and have a look. Right, so let's see what's in it. Hopefully it'll be nice and easy to take apart, as like they were nice and easy to take off. We can always hope, can't we? It's always handy looking around by the school in the summertime because they're always doing their maintenance and things, so the skip there can always be worth a look during the summer. Now I've got the right tools. There we go. Just those cables holding that in there. So I'll have to undo it from that side. But you already see there's some lovely brass in there. Little circuit board. A little bit more. There we go. Ah, dear, oh dear. There's another one on that side. There's some lovely pieces of brass they are. There we go. Nice big chunks of brass. Got some bare bright wire there. There's some brass there and some brass there as well. And a tiny piece of copper. Let's see if we can get that out of there. Take that stuck into the plastic. We've got to break the plastic to get them out. Let's have a look at this. We can see there's quite a lot of brass in this. Let's see what I'm doing. There we go. Nice big lumps of brass there, and then you've got brass in here. There's lots of other bits of brass. That's quite nice. Just got to find out how to take it apart. That comes off it. Oh, look at that. Lovely piece of copper in there. Little IC chip. Yeah, it's not bad. So I've got 3 of them, so happy days. See if we can find anything else in there. Hopefully it's not going to be too difficult to take the rest of it apart. They should pop out of there. Nice. Let's undo those. I'm wondering if they're brass as well. Oh, yes. Wow. Never quite undo them enough. That's better. Get those wires off there. And that pop off of that. Yes. Let's put a smaller on there. We can undo these small screws and hopefully there we go. It's looking like a decent little find. You don't find too much up here on the island, but when you do, they seem to be quite good. Little piece of copper, a piece of brass. I do like those, they're really nice. I think it's some sort of, it's a timing mechanism. Obviously for heating system or something. How long does that need to be? There we go. Is that going to come apart? Take that off there. I'll have to take that out there, but that's another nice piece of brass. Hoping those will release this other piece of plastic. Lovely day out here again. Been a week of nice lovely days. Right. What have we got there? More screws in there. Jeez. Okay, so there's a little brass. Bit of brass on there as well. Let's see how the rest of that comes apart. Hopefully that will just pull apart. We'll get that spring off of there. Let's get a magnet. No, it might even be copper. A little copper spring. Doing all right here. That's holding that on. There we go. They're bits of plastic, so that's fine. Nothing in there. Springs off. Another spring there. Piece of brass. Oh, this is pretty good. There's all these little pieces of brass on here as well. That's nice. Hopefully they should just pop off of there like that. It doesn't get much easier than this. That might be a bit more difficult. Oh, maybe not. Let's see if that will... No. I'm not sure how to get that off there, but we'll work that one out. A bit of brass there. Well, it looks like the rest of this might be a bit of micro scrapping. But, it's not bad. So I've got that brass already from just this one. There's still some more brass to take off of here and here. So I might just carry on and micro scrap the rest of that, and then we'll see how much brass we got out of it. So I'll show you back in a little while. Can we zoom in on that a bit? There we go. It's got all the screws and bits. Got some alley, which is that piece. There's two pieces like that. I had to cut them to get the little brass bits out. Plenty of brass. Nice little bit of copper. Circuit board with an IC chip. Not much else. And the only bit I had trouble with is the bit the plastic dial was on. There's a bit of brass there, but I might see there's some little bits of brass in here as well. So I might just cut through that to get that off, because that's a bit of a swine. Anyway, got 2 more to do. So as you can see, they're well worth doing. If you manage to get hold of a few of these, that'll keep you busy for a morning. Well, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the likes and subscriptions and everything. It's really great. And I will catch you in the next one. So keep scrapping.